Hiyo! Okay, I'm really mad that as soon as I start talking, it's like a freaking motorcycle outside. Anyways, hello. You like my new style? I'm trying something different today. Maybe this is this keeper. I really don't know yet, but I have wrappers on my floor. Yeah, I was trying something new. I use those Bantu knots because I was on YouTube. Well, it first started out, I was walking home and I saw this girl and she had like a mohawk and I'm like, that is so cool. But she had a mohawk and it had curls at the top. And I'm like, but it wasn't these kind of curls, it was like really curly curls. And I was like, that looks cute. I want it. So I go to the store and I get these clippy things that you put your hair, clip it, and I had to use two because I have a lot of hair. The Bantu knots all on my hair. And then I woke up this morning and I took it out and I'm like, it's going to be so cool. And I took it out and I'm like, oh my god, I don't like these kind of curls. These curls are like, frickin', I don't know, I just didn't like it. So I'm like, okay. So I brush it up, and then I put some gel inside, and then I clip it, and I'm like, okay, it looks better this way. I like it this way. I don't like the traditional curly down, unless I braid it and take it out. Too much information on that. My page has been raped with subscribers and people, and it's great. I feel good about it. I mean, at first I was a little skeezed. I was like, oh my god, where are these people coming from? And then I looked at Nikki's page and I'm like, freaking a link. I'm like, that's cool. And then Dory linked me and I got a lot of links, and at first I was like really skeezed. I was like, oh my god, these people are going to be watching me now. I have a lot of people watching me. I freaking love it. Oh, I got a new dog. And I did not get him just because Stanley Awake got his. I had him first. He's freaking adorable. You're going to love him. So he has a little peeper that he likes to hump stuff with. Yeah, get it on, little Taz. Get it on, little Taz. That's his name, is Taz. Love him. Now I'm going to put him on and have his little shiny time. It's behind you. It's right here. It's behind you. It's right there. Hey. Hey. I feel like the biggest dipshit in life. Don't you love when you think you're recording something and you're not really recording something, and then you look at your camera and it's like, you have not been on this whole time? I feel like a dipshit right now. Anyways, I have to tell you a funny story of, like, last week or something like that. I was going to meet my friend's sister because I'm doing business cards for her hair shop. So I was standing there and I had on a halter top and a vest and some really tight jeans, whatever. I was looking like a slut. Who cares, right? So this is a little orthodox Jewish guy comes up to me. He's like 5 foot nothing. I'm 5'8". He's 5 foot nothing, and he has little curls and the hat and all that. And I'm like, okay. So he goes, you have a good day, miss. And I'm like, okay, you too. And then he goes, you're really beautiful. And I'm like, okay, thank you. So he goes, you want to go to dinner to me tonight? And I'm like, what? No. He was like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm like, okay, you have a good day. And I'm like, yeah. So he walked away and I did not look back because I was like, oh no, that's really fucking awkward. I started like, never in life have I been asked out by an orthodox Jewish guy, and he was like, really, just, I don't know, he was really full with himself. He's just like, I guess he thought he was like fucking gonna get me or something. He was like coming off all cocky, and I'm like, well, what the hell is this? Is this new? I don't know. Did I not get a memo? It was really awkward. And yesterday on the train, this really creepy guy, another Orthodox Jewish guy, his girl had like a really short mini skirt and like a really short, and he's just like looking at her goodies, and I'm like, what are you doing? You're like right sitting next to her and you're all in her shit. Like, she doesn't want you in her junk. She wore it because she wanted to feel good about herself. She didn't want you all up in her shit. And I was like, wow, this guy is really creepy. And he looked at me and I gave him the most disgusted look. Like, what the fuck are you looking at? Don't look at over here. I have on some baggy jeans. You don't want to look at me right now, okay? Okay. Thanks. But yeah, old people who are like creepy, lecherous, they just skeeze me out. Like, really skeeze me out. And I usually attract those. Like, it's disgusting. I don't want it. I don't want his babies. I'm going to show you my shirt. This is my shirt. It says free hugs, and that's the little guy. You know the little scary guy, and that's Invader Zim's little girl. And I just thought it would be a cute idea to put on a shirt. And so I made it happen, right? Right. So on to big issues. I hate my fucking job. Like seriously, I hate it so much when I step through the force field that is the door to my job. I just want to cut my throat. Right now, I really don't care if she fires me. Shithole.